Today we're trying out some gummy worms GFUEL. YouTube, welcome to the channel. My name's Jason. Here on this channel, I do food and product reviews. Like I said, today we have some gummy worms flavored GFUEL. All right, so I have the collector's box here. A quick look at it. It is a cool looking box, gummy worm flavored. And the difference with this box compared to some other, mostly all GFUEL boxes, it doesn't have the clear window on it. It is, you know, a picture on the front with your gummy worms and then just a whole mess of gummy worms there on the back. You can see the side view there. And GFUEL with some gummy worms there on top. All right, so it is a gummy worm flavored, you know, a candy flavored GFUEL. Inside we have the gummy worms shaker, cool looking shaker. And inside, if you did get a collector's box, you'll see you get your little, I think, what are these called? Doodles? Doodles. You get a little, I think it's pronounced Doodles band. I don't know how I feel about these. I'll show you. Personally, I think it's kind of gimmicky. I mean, it's basically, you put your shaker there, and there's extra little holes, so I'm assuming they're gonna come up with other little, are these doodles, these little things? And then you pull this up and you stick it around your shaker like that. Honestly, I can tell you it's never gonna be on my shaker. Unless they come up with a bunch of cool ones, but I don't know. Leave in the comments below, what do you think about this? Are you gonna use one if you got this shaker? I mean, I don't know. I think they're just trying to come up with some different ideas to make their shakers, I don't know. Personally, and I've said it, many GFUEL videos. I mean, look at the cup. It's cool looking. I like the colors, but look at it. We just have GFUEL on that side. And their little turbine logo there on the other side. It's a cool looking one. It's got the slime drip on it. But you have this whole canvas. You do all this artwork on your boxes. Why not do that on the shaker cup? I mean, instead of this, and I would assume, I don't know, looks like it's glow in the dark, I believe. Let me see if it says. Yes, a glow in the dark Doodles band. And I think this cup here, the green, and this stuff glows in the dark too. That's cool. Again, the band I think is a little silly. You get a GFUEL sticker with it, with gummy worms on it. And then we have the tub itself. There is a look at it. 15 calories, 0 sugar, and 140 milligrams of caffeine in here. So we were gonna get some water and some ice in here. We're gonna mix it up and see how this GFUEL gummy worms taste. All right, so I'm gonna mix mine up in the actual cup it came with. I know you're like, I'm not gonna be able to see it. I have a glass, I'll pour some in there so you can see what color it makes. The only reason I'm doing that is if you watched my last GFUEL video that just came out the other day, I had mentioned it in there. I don't have any shakers. I had to mix it up in a blend jet because I gave all my shakers away to my ex when she moved out because I bought them for her, so they were hers. So didn't have any shakers. I have a winter white shaker. It'll be here tomorrow, and I have the stainless steel shaker. So I will do a video comparing. We'll try them both out and see how much longer that stainless steel shaker keeps your GFUEL cold. And do you need it? You know, if it, let's say it keeps it cold for an hour. I mean, do you need your GFUEL sitting in your cup for an hour? I mean, usually if I make it, my GFUEL is gone in 10 minutes, but we'll see. We'll see how long it stays cool in there. Looks like it's gonna make a blue color. Let's get this shake up. And leave it in the comments below, what's your favorite gummy candy? Are you a gummy worms fan? More of a gummy bear? Sour Patch Kids, would you consider those a gummy? Along the lines of gummy worms, I guess. I mean, I'm a Sour Patch fan. Makes like a light blue color there, just so you can see it. All right. Gummy worms. Is it going to be sour? It doesn't say anything that it's sour gummy flavor, just gummy worms. So we'll see. I'm not picking up any sourness to it. So yeah, just gummy flavoring. But with that being said, am I drinking this going, I say this and I say this portion all the time too. If you gave this to me in a blind taste test and said, hey, what flavor is this? I don't think I would say gummy flavor. I know I would pick up that it's some sort of candy. To me, I mean, I'm almost getting sweet tarts. Not saying this is bad. I don't immediately drink this and go, gummy worms. And I've seen other YouTubers say this is a light flavor and that they add extra powder. I'm not picking that up. I'm thinking this is a pretty strong flavor. I mean, it's not like I'm searching like, I'm trying to pick up the flavor. To me, it's a strong candy flavor. Like, I don't drink this and say, it's a light flavor. Maybe they've just had so much G Fuel and they just need extra powder. And the thing I don't mind that they add extra powder or say that you should or can if you want to enhance the flavor. I just don't like it when they do it in their initial taste test, because tell me what it tastes like with one scoop. And if you're going to do that, specify to your audience that, yes, you're enhancing the flavor. You're going to make it a little stronger. But remember, you're adding extra caffeine too. These are 140 milligrams for one scoop. So if you're doing a scoop and a half, you're adding another 70 milligrams of caffeine. So now you're up to 210. So just keep that in mind that when you add extra powder, you're adding extra caffeine. It's an okay flavor. I think if you missed this, because I just went on the GFUEL website, so they don't have the collector's box. Let me check and see if they even have the tub. You can. So you can still get the tub, $35.99. Honestly, I'd say you could probably pass on it. I think there's much better flavors out there, that this isn't some like groundbreaking flavor. That I had clickbait this morning. It's not exactly clickbait, but it's kind of that candy taste. I mean, if you've got other candy G Fuels, do you need gummy worms? Probably not. But if you don't have some candy ones, then maybe you'd want to pick it up. Again, I don't drink this and it doesn't scream gummy worms to me. It's just okay. It won't be a go-to flavor. If I gave it a ranking out of 10, 6, it's not bad, but it's nothing great. It just reminds me of so many other G Fuels that are out there. I think there's other better flavors that you can come on. Like I said, I like the shaker. Again, maybe someday they'll do more with their canvas, but at least they're doing something. It's cool. This, again, if you didn't get this, you don't need it. The box itself is cool. So, I mean, that's probably the coolest thing out of this whole setup is what the box looks like. So there you go. Leave it in the comments below. If you've got it, what did you think of the flavor? Like I said, it's not bad. I'm just like not blown away by it. It's just kind of like mediocre. That's why I'm giving it a 6. This, maybe I would have gave the flavor a 7. I think I'm knocking it down a point, or half a point. I'd go 6.5 maybe on the flavor, but I'm gonna drop it down to a 6 because of this, because I get it, it's a collaboration. These little things, people put, right? Aren't these the same things that people put in like Crocs, right? You put in the holes of the Crocs, so you put all these little different things. So what, now we're doing that to G Fuel cups? Why? Like, I don't get that. But maybe leave it, like I said, maybe it's, if you think it's cool, leave it in the comments below. If this is something you're like excited for and you want to see it in other collector's boxes. I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing the whole idea behind it. I don't know. There you go. If you've enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Like I said, I have the stainless steel shaker coming tomorrow. I will do a video sometime this weekend. You know, pour it in the winter white versus the stainless steel, and you know, maybe check it like every hour or so and see how long it stays cold in that stainless steel shaker. You know, do you need G Fuel that's gonna stay cold for, I don't know, is it gonna last an hour, 2 hours? We'll see. All right, I'll see you next time.